Hey guys, right, we're going to do a separate video while we're explaining what some of the equipment can do within a paranormal investigation, why people are using floor goals, but also the skeptical side of it, exactly why they're not good for ghost hunts as well at the same time. So, I'll start us off. This device here is obviously an EMF reader, or a K2 meter, which technically detects electromagnetic fields, which obviously spirits, i.e. ghosts, are supposed to give over electromagnetic field, which is what it's supposed to detect when you're in a place or abandoned building, so to speak. And if you want to explain why you're not going to also for ghost hunts, say again. If you want to explain why you're not going for ghost hunts?
Why are they not good for ghost hunts?
Yeah. Because it's good for ghost hunts because it detects ghosts by electromagnetic field. What what else can set them off?
Mobile phones, Wi-Fi signals, power cables. So when you're doing a ghost hunt, you've got to make sure your mobile phones are all turned on. And if the EMF does go off, you've got to check, make sure there's no power cables around you at the same time.
Yeah. I would say if you hold them in the middle as well, you do flash every now and then. So you've got to be careful that you hold them at the bottom rather than in the middle. You want to explain what this thing is? Or that one is?
I'll explain the other one because that is going that.
Also with these theories obviously because K2 meters, obviously like I said, EMF. EMF is technically on the planet already. So even your body, your brain has got obviously EMF in it. Obviously your brain gives off that, but there's only a small amount in your brain. So that probably won't set up K2, but you never know about it.
So this other device is called a REM pod. I don't know if you can see it on camera.
Yeah. What's that?
It's a REM pod, so in theory, when you turn the REM pod on and you put it down, if a spirit which is supposed to have energy comes near your REM pod, it will set it off and make it beep.
Well, I'll find it for them. These ones, you have to do
You've got to practice.
Well, there's some people use where you only have to do that far away. But these as well, I've got for that, but also there's certain things what set them off. So if there's any radio signals, I walk talk or anything like that within the area.
This next one
that'll set them off, and also thunderstorms. So.
The next one is the same, but this one is a lot more sensitive. You only have to go very close to it. And you can also set it to do music. So you only have to go dead close to this one.
Yeah. Literally what, like?
Yeah.
About 5 inches.
And this one's got 4 sets of lights on it. So the lights will tell you what direction the energy is coming from. So if I do it on this side, the green light will go, hang on. I'll turn it off music in a way.
Yeah,
so that's saying it's on this side, the yellow light.
Set it up, like to the camera,
and then you've got the green light on the opposite side.
Hey up. So yeah, as you can see, if it's there, it goes there. And so on and so on. Yeah. But as again, same again, radio.
So it tells you what direction.
Yeah, coming from the energy. But as again, if it's a radio signal, it can set it off.
Next device. Passes anything?
Spirit boxes, any type of spirit box. Spirit box.
So this is an S-box. When you turn it on, it sounds like Xbox.
It is a spirit box. There's many different spirit boxes.
So this is just a spirit box which scans channels, it scans radio signals. And the idea of a spirit box is when it scans the signals, it picks out words, what you're supposed to communicate with to a spirit. You can ask it questions, and it's supposed to pick out on the box. We are sceptical of this, but on some occasions we had really good results. I mean, we took it to places, haven't we, like Winstanley Hall, where shootings have taken place up there. There was mass murder up there, and we used a spirit box there, and it said that there was murders there, it said there was shootings there. And also, which was weird, I've never known a spirit box to swear. So I say, up at Winstanley Hall, we had the spirit box actually swearing.
Yeah, quite a lot of swear words.
It wasn't just once, it was quite a lot, which is very, very unusual. So we're normally sceptical of using devices like this. I think this is a very good device to use. This one scans 2 channels. You can have it on FM and AM. Don't tell me the battery's going to So when you first turn it on, it scans FM.
It's loud. There you go.
So I have the sweep rate set on it to the fastest it goes to. So it'll just pick out random bits and bats. Otherwise, if you set it too slow, it'll just pick up radio stations and you get music and all sorts of crap.
Yeah, but still, even on the fast sweeps, some of the times we go places, this is why I'm sceptical, because sometimes it's radio stations.
I mean, if you watch our other video, we didn't use, I don't think it was the S-Box we used, was it? It was a portal.
Yeah, same thing. Same sort of thing.
So we use another device called a portal, which is exactly the same, except
you're on the White House.
Where you've got the noise in the background. On the portal, it's a clean sweep, so you're not getting any noise, all you get is the voices. And we did use that here, over there, and we got a good response. Martin asked, how old are you? Yeah. And clear as day, the voice said 50.
50, yeah, it said twice over there.
Twice it said, yeah. So like I said, this scans 2 channels, it scans FM and AM.
Fuck, what? Big fuck.
Where the fuck come from? We've got swollen already.
Spirit box, any type of spirit box. Yes, the spirit box with a noise on it. What sweeps? But as we said, we're a bit sceptical about any sort of spirit box because it could be radio stations, unless you get a clear.
But we have had good responses.
Yeah.
Even we took this device to Pretoria. We had good responses on this device. It actually said mine, which was on a mine shaft. So this is basically the same as the other spirit box, except this one doesn't
have a noise.
A clean sweep. I'll show you.
Okay. That's fine.
Is there anybody here who would like to communicate with us? Let's say yeah.
I don't know. Sometimes you can't tell what to say on these devices, or tell what comes through.
So, on this device, I have the sweep rate set in the middle.
I've seen stuff. Is it?
Because if you set the sweep rate too high on this one, it screams at you. Which is horrible.
Yeah. Wow. Hello? Definitely hello.
Anybody would like to communicate? No. Die?
I think it's a die.
Satan. So like Satan.
Oh, wait a second. Why?
Well, I'm not bothered if you're Satan, I to communicate with anybody. What do you want to say to us? Well, so try that then later on anyway.
Yeah, we'll probably use that again. This one. Well, that's another soul, spirit box.
Next.
Yeah, do this one. I mean, you might not be able to see these two players in the camera because it's that the wall when you get the gist, the idea.
Which one's this on this one?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's on this one. So this device is an ITC research device.
I told you that.
It's based on the Ovilus One.
Let's go back, you know. Button. Wait.
So you turn the device on and then give it 30 seconds to collaborate.
Are you growing? Very good, it might be just fun. Oh. You won't get that. Especially when you're holding the camera. You really bounce on it, but it's your stomach.
So this device has, I think it's 80,000 words built into it. And the idea is you shout out questions, and if there's energy around, the spirit's supposed to be able to pick up and communicate back with you.
Pretty much to take words out of a dictionary.
Yeah, basically.
Which I'm a bit sceptical of these ones, the word ones. Anything what's a word.
Is there anyone around us that likes to communicate? Anybody here with us this evening? Use this device in hand to communicate with us?
Yeah, the device in his hand is a dictionary, I got to do stick words.
I prefer this device more to I spent a lot of money and I went out and bought the Ovilus 5. I prefer this one more to the Ovilus 5. As you can see, nothing's triggering off. When you turn the Ovilus on and you ask questions on that, it gives you random gibberish.
What's that, the time one? Which was that one?
This is the first one.
First one.
There we go. Call. So we're calling out. Anybody here then?
What kind of call? Oh, yeah.
Just call out.
Call out, or do you want to make a phone call?
Maybe it's asking us to call out. We're calling out. Time.
Yeah, time of call.
I've got nothing to type on.
Well, time of call. Do you want to ring someone, or do you want us to call out names, our names, or do you want to tell us your name, or what?
My name's Paul.
My name's Martin. Any spirits here would like to speak to us with that device? Yeah?
So with these sort of devices, it's hit and miss. Like I said, we've had good responses with it. We've had, we took it to a graveyard, and when we was in the graveyard, it said a name, and right next to us, we checked the grave, and it was actually the name of the grave, which was interesting. This device doesn't give off any Wi-Fi signals. There's nothing built into it for Wi-Fi. It's just a built-in dictionary with 8,000 words. A dresser.
But with these devices, it has been proven by debunkers that if you've got anything what's got magnetic, like a magnet or a magnetic field around it, what's been magnetised, and you put it near it, it can trigger a word. Which you do see some people do, we don't do that.
Next.
What's that? The K2.
So basically, this is another type of K2 meter, but this has
Last EMF reader. Yeah.
different options on it. So you've got the option to sweep radio frequencies, which is the same as the K2 meter, or you've got an option to sweep for any magnetic fields.
Okay.
So what you said about magnets, we can prove that we debunk that we don't use magnets. But it's also got the option to sweep for electrical fields. So if we do get the K2 meters going off, we can use this device as well to check for any electrical interferences, any power cables and stuff like that. So this is a very, very, very useful device.
Yeah, I went back last time we were here a couple of times.
Yeah, this went berserk here, I won't stand it. Next.
I hate this one. I hate these things.
There's a case of this one.
I'll try to show you this because it's quite tiny. So obviously people have seen these before, the cat balls. They're literally a cat toy. Right. And people usually go to investigations, to go to spirit cemeteries, go near them, touch them, and make them light up. However, on the skeptical side, this is technically, it's two little like balls inside, and as soon as they touch, it makes it flash. So any random vibration, or even if it's an old building and the building's like falling apart, there's going to be vibration in the floors and stuff, because it's obviously falling apart, can possibly set this device off. It's not going to always set it off if the building's decaying and it's got a couple of rumbles, but it possibly can, because as I said, it's just two little balls, all you need to do is go down and touch. That's the cat ball. What's the biggest time to obviously touch and light off?
Next is So the next device we use in investigation is a device called a nanometer. What a nanometer does?
You really need a cycle. Well, take a wish. No, it's fine.
So a nanometer picks up on the same as the K2 meter as well. It picks up the EMF fields, frequencies, but it also picks up on temperature. Gives you a very accurate temperature reading, so you can check if you've got any cold spots in the room or any hot spots.
And none of the spots are up and down.
Yep. You can set the range as well with the temperature to like how far away the cold spots are or how close the cold spots are. Yeah. I'm crap at explaining things, but mine's probably better.
So pretty much similar to a K2, but it also gives up temperature. There you go, these ways to explain. So obviously you can set off by obviously anything what's got electric magnetic field also.
I think the last item you got in there.
Oh yeah, everyone knows what a recorder is, surely it's record audio and you play it back. That's
No, that's not.
That's not stable.
So I have got another spirit box here.
No, I never use that.
PSB7. But what I've done with this one, I've doctored it. So this is a quite special.
Yeah, to the arrow.
I've took the aerial of it. So in theory, it's not going to pick up radio signals. But we have had responses on this. But in theory, it should be able to pick radio signals up with a wearable.
In theory?
Yeah.
Or what's even work with theory? What's not theory? It's not technically theory.
I would show you, but I think the battery's flat in it. It's true. That device, I don't know what fucking clue what you can explain it, I've not a clue what it is.
Well, like, technically, this one, what I've got in my own volumes, the battery not on mine, but turn on. This one, it's electromagnetic radiation detector, which pretty much explains what it is now. It's not the device. So obviously, it's supposed to detect electromagnetic radiation. So obviously, the big, I guess, electromagnetic radiation around. it should detect it. So it's pretty much a fancy version of a K2 meter.
We don't that's not showing we got some batteries going
I'm
on.
in the back now, isn't it? One charging.
Anything else?
I think the majority of devices we use.
We also, I don't know if you can see it on camera, we use a laser which puts up a laser grid.
Okay, now.
So in theory, when you put up a laser grid, you can set it somewhere.
I'll see you later.
You can set it up. It gives out loads and loads of dots. You can watch the dots, and then if anything passes through the dots, obviously you're going to know if a shadow passes through the dots will go out, go darker.
Also, the other point we use is obviously the camera. We will obviously get more and more equipment in due time.
With the camera, we use RF lights, and we also have a full spectrum light as well.
Just somewhere. It's in my pocket. Yeah, it might be in my pocket. I always carry it down.
Right.
Go to the lights. It's technically just gives. Did you ever?
Yes.
Hello? That's a dog. Fine.
That's not a dog.
No, there's a dog.
It's not a dog, I think it's a fox.
It might be a fox. Some sort of dog animal.
We're hoping it's an animal.
I don't believe in skinwalkers or anything like that. But I believe in the idea of it, but I don't actually think the real. That is something else.
What's the chirp dog? What's the chirp dog?
Unless you actually see one. Never mind.
Right, what devices are we taking with us? Oh, we're packing everything away, taking everything with us.
I can leave it there and have a walk around, won't it?
Won't it be safe in here if anyone comes up?
Well, that fox might be in. That fox might come in. So that is pretty much stuff we use at the moment until we get more stuff in the future. Oh yeah, we used to use phone apps.
Yeah, but I don't believe in using phone apps. Simple reason, phone app can give out your Wi-Fi and location, and it can just give out answers relevant to the location you're at. So,
Unfortunately, the new works is my show.
right. Can we go in there?
Yeah, any phone. On the floor now. Any phone app.
And you turn the laser going off.
Yeah, turn it on.
Obviously, battery.
Any phone app. What's horse people call something. We wouldn't use. I mean, some people do use them. So today prefer to use them. But we don't use them anymore. All the older videos, what we were calling them, we did, but we don't use them anymore.